Hello, Tiger Chimera here. Welcome to another stream. Today we're going to be starting a new game called Signalis. A friend of mine recently gifted this to me. Very kind of them. And I believe this game is kind of like a survival horror kind of game. A bit of a sci-fi survival horror game, so we're going to load it up and we're just going to dive right in. Okay, so it remembered to keep it windowed, but it did not remember the actual resolution. Weird. Oh well. Okay. And it follows the mouse cursor completely. Nice. That's a really good touch. So it'll follow the selection, but it'll also just follow the cursor even if it goes a little bit up. Just a second. There we go. Now we can begin. Wake up. Ooh. Interesting aesthetic. I did wishlist this, but it was a long time ago. Probably. So I don't remember whatever I've probably seen for it. I only remember just kind of some of the general vibe and some of the general thing of like it being a sci-fi survival horror that my friend was talking to me about it recently before gifting it to me. And that's basically more or less all they said. Yeah, so. Okay. I don't know exactly how this is achieved, but I'll, I'm going to assume it's like I'm going to assume at least the moving parts are 3D models being rendered through a filter to make them look pixely. Some of the background stuff might be just straight up pixel art, but I'm guessing the this is too fluid. It like too much like too many angles to be like just rotated pixel art. It's got to be a 3D model being filtered. But it has a really good effect. Like if I wasn't like double checking that there's too many clean angles for it, like it achieves a look. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. I'm actually a little concerned with how many options it looks like I have at the beginning right here. Oh! New perspective. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. So we're stuck here forever? Faded photograph stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph. Landing and docking assist motor. Monitor, it's no use to me now. The starboard control panels, the controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. I'm guessing I'm going to have to come back here later after powering stuff up to do something to interact with the world a little bit. It's a lost cause. Okay, I can B to back out. Okay, I think I can also hold B normally to run. Okay, let's go clockwise from the bottom then. LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing X. Select the item to repair with sides. Press A to open the command menu. Select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press A again to combine both items to repair damage to the replica body. Select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. Pick up adhesive tape. Scout vehicle status monitor. Critical system failure detected. Unknown planetary surface. Going to stall pilot, no signal. Replica. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. No signal from the pilot. Okay, I'm going to guess 512 is me, and well, I guess it's the number for the ship too, but it's also assigned to me as a replica unit. 512. Apparently, this is the mess hall. Right, clockwise. I am kind of aware that the character's a robot, and if it wasn't super aware, like the replica unit thing kind of gave that away a little bit too. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of their Yusan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by Gestalt Scout Officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust a course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Smeared diary page. It looks like it's smeared in blood, so that's not great. And why is it torn out? Cycle 57... something 57 something. Woke up from cryostasis in empty mess hall. I was wondering. Ulster's looking flight deck like something lost. I feel is home. Wait, what? Okay, that's all there is. I have a lot more movability about than I would have expected. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. Can I look inside the cryogenic capsule? Wait, is the answer just up there? Okay, no, that's not it. Unless it doesn't give confirmation until you're off this screen. I like how fluid this is. That's nice. I guess I'll come back there later when I figure out the lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Oh, lock is defective. You haven't been in here, apparently. Wait. Where am I? Okay, this is where I entered from. I went straight down. I did not... Okay, I did go here, but I did not go over here. There's an AVA suit in the case. Penrose airlock controls locked. Insert card key. The suit has been removed from the case. So I'm guessing the human pilot has already been out. Wait. Achtung. This is German. Cool. I've wanted to learn German as a language. There's a couple languages I've wanted to learn. German's one of them. But I've never really gotten around to it. Okay, nothing left behind on the seats, it looks like. Memory. Okay, that's the items. No, that's the... These are memories of whatever, like, notes that I've read. Oh, I have a map. Cryogenics, upper gallery, mess hall, personnel, airlock, flight deck. So there are 3 places I cannot get to. Maintenance. Okay, that's not even an item. It just doesn't let me. Photograph taken... Oh. Photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Arian Young can still be seen on it. Cute. Okay, so backwards YJ. I'm guessing the red indicates what's supposed to be lit up. Transparent polypropylene based pressure sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, and attaching and bending. I'm guessing that's going to be used for repairs and stuff. It's like one off. Two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Why is it snapped in half? Pick up airlock key. And it's bloody. I'm really concerned. Why are the things bloody? A magnetic key card that allows access to Penrose airlock controls. It snapped in half. And it's got a kind of red thumbprint on the end, back like someone held it too. It's been mended with tape. Yeah, so use the airlock key. Gained by Rose Engine. Okay, press A to just start the auto scroll. Walk forward. Okay, gotta press it again. Okay, I can look around a little bit. Oh, a pit. That's not foreboding at all. Oh, and not only is there a pit, but at the bottom of the pit there's only a burrowed hole. Like I would assume, would be like some sort of like creature or something. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. I'm going to hold off for a second because that seems like the kind of thing that, like, looks like I found shelter here from the blizzard. There's no point in going up again right now. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go into the hole that looks like it was carved out. Who made this place? That, like, at best is made by, like, a wild animal, and at worst is made by some sort of very malicious creature. Or someone just as desperate as me getting stuck in a deep underground complex. There's really no good answer here. But it's a horror game, and so... Oh, great. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow. Oh, great! A direct reference to an Eldritch horror thing. That's not foreboding as hell. Huh. What? Things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Um, okay. Ling orbital S23. Chapter 1 Synchronization. I'm like largely gathering from the context of the similarities of the languages that I know and the context of chapters, probably chapter. So what? How much time has passed? Where am I? I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Okay, so I haven't read any more. I don't like that I don't have the King in Yellow. Why don't I have that book anymore? Photographed, despite the damage, Alina Sio can still be seen on it. Looks like pigment was damaged by time exposure to elements. This is a different girl. Am I a different robot? I can't tell from here if I am. No, I have the... I have these in my brain memory. So... Okay, I have several questions. If I'm the same robot, why do I have a different photograph? Has the very functions, has the very basis of reality of who the person I was assigned to have changed? Some tampering of reality nonsense? Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated to Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Ling at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you learn while you earn your share while practicing your new craft right here at the workplace. I mean, actually getting to do the work. I mean, I have a feeling that this is sketchy, but in general, actually practicing the vocation you're trying to learn for is actually a technique that is not used nearly enough. Concerned about your family, friends, and former colleagues? Act to protector about your ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Report no arrivals. Pick up receptionist key. Picked up receptionist key. Okay. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Did that bring me to the surface? Or did that bring me down? Use receptionist key. Actually, I want to go back and see if the receptionist key gets me over here. The lock is defective. Okay. I just want to make sure. It's locked. It requires a key. The rule of six. Remember the rule of six. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Well, nothing like... nothing like a very fastest world building in order to, support video game design, right? Right? Oh god. Lock is defective. Okay. Hello, camera. It's locked. It requires a key. Probably not one I have. Is that a robot? A dead Yule unit sees in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged cell. What happened to her that would cause this? Oh hey, a save station! Service request form F29. Date of filing service request form 84214. Full proctor ID of unit filing request EULR S2309 replica. Status staff. Department full protector ID of unit processing request AR S2303 replica. Mod and Toctor high security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location of object 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? So I just need to find the manual. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the Proctor wall safes. Any worker connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. Restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. To get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. This looks foreboding. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Everyone can hear you run is a terrifying sentence in a horror game. Well done. Well done. I appreciate it. Oh, that looks like a kind of not fully visible flag of whatever fictional fascist space nation we're a part of. Okay. I don't think I've actually gotten the manual yet, so I don't know what the actual combo is. So that I will have to find. I'm going counterclockwise. This is the wrong... Was I going counterclockwise the other time too? I was going counterclockwise, not clockwise. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. all Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Pick a protector key. Pick the protector key. Okay, so there's some German, but then there's also some either Japanese or Chinese. It could also be Korean, but I don't recognize any of it specifically enough to say which language it is. It's classroom key required. Oh no, I should probably never run if I can help it. Or should only run if I'm being chased. At which point I don't need to be quiet anymore. Okay, how creepy the thing is? Yeah. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? How creepy the screen transition for saving is. Just like, it makes even saving feel, unnerving. That looks like a piece of paper, but it's too torn up to read. What am I caught on? There we go. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. I could also use portals. Wait. Because that one's... No, wait. Microfilm viewer. Did I get have I seen the manual? Wait, is this the manual? Use tool, ready, weapon, run, interact. Aiming, finishing enemies, health, healing, saving. There are no autosave or checkpoint systems. When Ulster dies, all progress manuals. Save your health, resource, combine elements. Press X to open the inventory screen at any time during gameplay. Well, it doesn't seem to be that the in-game manual. Not that one. Wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination of the whole if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual. Alright, I did get the classroom key. Oh, no, that's the proctor key. Well, I do have the classroom key too. I think. Okay, so this is the one. Maybe I get the manual one here. Oh, is that a fan? Nice. I've seen like I don't know what game it is. I've seen quite a. I haven't played a ton of. I've played some survival horror games, but I haven't played a ton of them. But I've watched enough playthroughs of other ones that like this is giving me like these cutaways to like, individual screens like this that I can interact with is giving me strong memories of one or two of them in particular. Except I think this one does it way better. Picked up pistol. Pick up aperture card. Type 75 pistol, user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil, operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 mm. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold LT to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. Okay, so interesting. This is one of the only games that mentions that you have to manually take off the safety of a gun to use it. And it also gives a good reasoning why you have to hold the thing to go into targeting mode. While in targeting mode, RT and A will both fire the weapon. RB will initiate a reload. Do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Very Dead Space. That is one of the games that I have. I've played the first one. I have the third. I haven't gotten around to it. I definitely need to, though. It's a good series, and even if it's a bad game and a good series, I'm interested to see how EA ruined it by their meddling. Memorandum terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87. The term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be... Oh. Oh. This is some SCP mimetic shit right here. And if that's part of what's going on, then I love it. I love SCP style stuff. I want to do some projects including it. I won't give too much away here, but I love the SCP Foundation, and I love things similar to it. I like creative horror stuff like that in general, but there's something very SCP or things clearly inspired by it, like Control. I've seen a bit of that game. That's a pretty good takeoff of it. And this looks like it's I'm going to be guessing that the redactedness of this term is some sort of a mimetic agent, and it causes some sort of what is the term? Some sort of anomaly. I don't know why that took me so long. Some sort of anomaly whenever it's used. And the book King in Yellow is probably partly implying, the general kind of theme of otherworldly contamination and stuff. Which I guess the King of Yellow, the play and the contents of the play. Basically, what I know of the King in Yellow is that in the universe of the book and story, King in Yellow is like a play that the contents of the play cause problems and abnormalities and stuff and anomalies in reality, and a lot of SCP stuff like the mimetic agent stuff is like that. So even if it was, even without my knowledge of the SCP, like the King in Yellow is like kind of the central themes of that story is looking kind of central to the plot. Okay, so let's read the rest of this. I'm sorry, I got lost there. Okay, so I kind of think I have a general idea of like the some of the main thematic agents of this game. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replaced terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of this term in conversation and correspondence is offensive, obscenity to the state, and will be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Considering how fascist and strict this world seems, that seems relatively light. It may not be easy, but we will all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Can I not interact with this wire thing? Okay. Also, oh, there's blood on the keyboard. The terminal is locked. It requires a password. I'm going to bet you dollars to donuts that, I don't know. I got distracted by my own spinning there. I'm going to bet you dollars to donuts that whatever message that somebody was sending out to me and the sequence of numbers at that one thing is something that was another mimetic agent that changed reality in some way and changed the human that we were assigned to. And that is why they're brunette now instead of blonde. And whatever other change. Oh, no. Will they not carry on through the door? Please tell me they don't. Okay, they don't seem to carry on through the door. Oh. Do I have ammunition? I don't know if I have ammunition. I might have to run past them because I need to get to the library. Oh god, I hate that I just got hit. I thought I was far enough away. Oh, hello, Gestalt. Is this my person? Oh no, is it the person that we saw earlier? You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa Atau. We should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Are you going to take care of the person out there, or are you going to die, or... Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Issa. Mond and Toctor high security wall safe numeric. This wall safe complies with ESUN Public Safety Equipment Regulation 4.1 and 4.3 and features a high-density craft stall door secured with a numeric keypad, proudly produced on a high mat by VEB Mond and Dr. Torsic. Instruction for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press and confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E in the lower left. Enter the factory default code 2041. Oh, no, wait. Okay. Two, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. I wonder if you can make a new confirmation code with this instruction pad. Okay. So I'm slightly damaged, so into file 3. I don't know if I'll save scum yet, but... Okay, wall safe is over here. Two, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh no, the door swings out, so I wouldn't be able to. Pick up classroom key. Class and Zimmer. Okay, let's go upward. Okay, this person is gone, which is concerning me. Pick up repair patch. Cool. Wagulant type K. Pick up 10mm ammo. 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10mm standard issue pistol ammunition. Oh, does this already have ammo in it? I could have used this already. I could have used it already. Oh, goodness. Use the classroom key. Is that a giant hole? I do not like that. I do not like that. Is there anything else I can do up here? there's a hole in the ground. It looks like it can drop down safely. Drop down into the hole. Is that something I can see here? Okay, that looks blocked off. Okay, pressing the thing can... Okay, I gotta... Fires 10 mm ammunition, 10 round magazine, easy to use, high rate of fire. Locks from the other side. Good. Do 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 do. What song is that? Oh, that's just a suit hanging up. I thought that might have been a person or... Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Rassen's plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Please don't get up on my account. Just stay down there. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84216. Full proctor ID of unit filing request star S2306 replica. Status guard. Department worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR S2305 replica. Service object Himmel type D automatic security door. Location of object worker block A6 corridor. Description the lock on the staff door. And A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Service status. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. So next shift will have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch or ask management, whatever. FUNF. Service hatch key required. Okay. So I need to come back with stuff. Don't see anything in here. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. Hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That Storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Is Elster the one that we met earlier? Or am I Elster? I forget. Scrolled note. Kick them all they're down. Kick them all down. Kick 'em all. Is that like a from a song? I mean, that's probably also a hint thing, but also wait, wasn't there a thing in the manual about kicking all they're down? Finish it off by pressing A. Okay. Oh, it's kick them. The song I'm thinking of is like kick them all the up, kick them all the down, kick them all the up, kick them all the down. It like it like varies between those two. Okay, that's wide open, but I can't go in there apparently. Either in there. West wing key required. Okay, completely blocked off there. Can I not use... Oh, wait. Do I have to use a button? I don't trust this. Oh, this is actually really good control. That's really good control. Oh, this is creepy as hell, and I love it. What is this? Service hatch key, yes. Rear controls locked. Insert Proctor identification card. Okay, so I don't even have the thing I need, but it did get me the key. Okay, so this one's taped up. Is this the level I'm on, or am I on this one? Service hatch key. Oh, wait. Oh. That one probably needs to go along with that one. That one looks like it's just a little bit. Okay, that one needs to go down a little further. That one too. There we go. East wing key required. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Oh, storage thing. I'm gonna keep the photograph on me for now. Let's store this. I'm going to guess that those keep between. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcast information. Okay, that's something I've already read. Is it the same here? Two, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay. Apparently not. Pick up disposable stun prod. Electro impulse devices. Due to the recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped in the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. Stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move, even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, use the stun prod. Simply press LB when facing a nearby enemy. The single-use short-range high-voltage electroshock weapon can be used one-handed. I'll just put that away since I'm not too far from the case. East wing key. Ooh, cool-looking flag. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Interrogation report. Subject worker S23A6514 Chen Wilhelm. Offense contraband found in locker. Confession. Punishment no food 3 cycles. Is a cycle a day or illegal use of radio confession? Isolation 2 cycles. Illegal use of radio expired during interrogation. Okay, it's that kind of place. Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation, double work shift 2 cycles. Trespassing expired during interrogation, none. Was the thing here? Yeah, okay. It collects all the stored ammo into one pile. That's very handy. Wait, do I have East Wing or West Wing? I have East Wing. Is that the one that's like right over here? What are those stains? That stuff looks like blood. That I'm not so sure about. I'm kind of concerned I haven't come across anything else yet. Pick up repair spray. Let's put some stuff away before I continue forward. I think I'm like full and I don't want to have a full inventory just in case. A single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polythene-based expanding foam restores a large amount of health over time. I probably don't need that much health. Sealed single-use adhesive patch containing coagulation agent to patch up damaged areas. Stores a small amount of health over time. Oh, but the types of health stack, but I still probably don't need a large thing like... I probably don't need a large health kit yet. Can I walk down here? Oh, there. Besides that thing, there's like a pulsating mass in the corner. Mensa key required. I'm concerned about the pulsating mass in the corner. Service request form R90. Date of filing service request form 8421-3. Full proctor ID of unit filing request form. Staff, kitchen staff workers quarter. EULR RKM 7 spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to my own dorm. Please help. I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. Yeah, that looks like me. EULR. Simple Universal Light Replica Yule. Pick up Mensa key? Yep. I'm kind of glad I can just sneak around these things relatively easy. At least in this part, getting to sneak around them relatively easy by just not running around is kind of cool. Instead of just kind of like a. Instead of them just like going straight for me or something, it's like they've got other things they're doing here. They're not noticing me yet. That feels a little bit more organic than just managing to run by them. That you usually do in like the older survival horror ones. Okay, it looks like there's quite a few of them and they're wandering around. Oh, that... Oh, that's a lot of shots. They take a lot more shots to go down than I would have expected. Unlocked the door. Oh boy. You really don't want to make it easy on me, do you? Broken key. Okay, what's in... Oh. Can I talk to you? Please? About the administrator, work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, affected controller units. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Haymat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. P.S. Keep an eye on administrator unit. Since incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Pick up West Wing key. Can I please talk to you? Oh. So there's no notification thing. I can just walk up and press A. You don't look like you belong here. Could I have talked to that other person on the ground up above, like, again? You're an Ulster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Looking for the commander, I have some bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting for new orders. Till then, I'm not taking any risks. I don't blame you. Honestly, like, it's probably easier to go back the way I came. I could have probably got past him if I, like, ran at the end of the thing. Well, since I didn't... Let's just go back. If I didn't get in here, good. Did I just automatically put the bullets into the thing? A strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. Looks like a part of it is missing. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Oh wait, I can't get up there. Okay. I wonder if it'll be easier to try to go into that room from the top. Oh. It also means another room to go through, and that's a tight that's a tight corridor. Oh, there we go. Can I get by you? I can sneak by you. Nice. West Wing key. Now let's go see Toby and Sam and CJ. Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. Okay, how? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can she see me in the mirror? And if I show up on the mirror, will that make me visible to them? Okay, first off, it looks like there's a door over here. Second off, let's check. I think I will. No, not quite. I'd probably have to get closer and or make noise. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. STCR S2303. Protector on duty star S2305. Confiscated items, watch ring, dorm A16, workplace, political morals class, arrested in ongoing investigation, stolen radio, original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity, distributing flyers at university. Medication, a mining operation, arrested on suspicion of bioresonance, confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical ring. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay. Factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical ring. Fountain pen. Since transfer from factory. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Okay. Luckily, they don't seem to be able to follow me between rooms. Frequencies. Moon. Okay. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. This really looks like a Resident Evil puzzle. Luckily, that'll keep in my character's memory thing. So I just have to... No. Okay, can I see what other rooms are available through that? I can't see that one until I book against it, but that one's shared. Have I already got the key for that? Butterfly box, wall safe. I don't know what that wall safe is. Okay, so it kind of keeps the memory of where they were. That's good to know. I could abuse that, but I could also be really screwed over by that. Are these other ones different people in cages? Like the things... No space to carry repair spray plus. Oh no, don't. Please don't. Whoa, what? I thought you were at the other side. Okay, apparently it isn't perfect. Door. Strange rectangular key with butterfly pattern, wing pattern. Butterfly key. Mysterious artifact is placed in a box. Plate of Eternity. Oh! Is this a full-on FPS segment? And not just kind of like walk forward thing? Okay, I like that it just kind of completely changes like a control scheme for a section like this. Huh. $160. I hope I don't have to remember that. Because I'll forget it. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Installed. Radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Oh, are the frequencies on the thing not for like in a normal Resident Evil style puzzle, like I'd have to do those numbers into whatever spots or whatever to unlock a thing, but I think they're actually for the radio frequencies to like tune into certain different things. Okay. REM64 long-wave radio receiver module user manual. The REM64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, the inventory screen, blah blah. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red, and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to station with the subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting the data stream, a data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Door's locked from the other side. There's blood on this one too. Some kind of special looking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Six 160000. Okay, so this I'm guessing is the tutorial segment for it. So I need to set this to this frequency. Okay, no. How do I... There we go. Okay. Five, 9, 8, 0, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 1, 8, 5, 2, 2, 4. Do I have to do these in certain areas to unlock things, or do I just start listening to them? Like there I had to like listen to it next to a thing, and that like made it like do some sort of audio unlock thing. Is that how I normally use it? Or can I like get information out of these right away? One, 2, 2, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, also because you can listen to these while you're in the main world. That means you can probably alert the creatures. That feels a little screwed up. Like I'm getting hurt like immediately. I'm not even going to repair myself unless I can see if I can get past it. Like before, she went to the other side of the room, and then like before, it seemed like she continued. Like before, it seemed like. Did I just repair back to where I was? So what do I have? A heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. Surface appears smooth. Made of black polished marble granite, but there's something soft and wet inside. I kind of hate that. Let's store that. Save this under 4. It felt like it's at first it was saving saved where they were, and then it like reset them back to the one side of the room, and then it kept the memory of them being on that one side of the room. Why didn't it keep the memory of them being on the other side when I needed it to? So it didn't get hit in the first place. I feel like I've taken so many unnecessary hits because of that. And sure, part of it's me being dumb, but part of it's also like, okay, but I really feel like I shouldn't have. Okay. Do I have a key to get in there? Accommodations. I don't think I have what I need for that. I don't know if I have what I need for the elevator control either. Wait. Where's the room? Broadcasting frequencies for protector wall saves. Sun scales. I don't know which one of these would be what I need. Okay. 65010. Maybe there's something in this room that also... Wait, it's a tree. $185. Okay, so those frequencies, so which one has the right code? Two four one seven two. 24172. Identification card. Picked up identification card. Identification card for a member of Proctor medical staff authorizes access to the elevator. Yes. Probably want to go the other way at this point just because that one monster's puppy guarding the door so hard it's ridiculous. I hate that the probably safest route is just going through the entire facility again. No, actually, I was able to sneak around from the top, I think. Maybe that would have been better. Yeah, that would be better. But I have to go all the way back to do that. But if I can avoid and sneak around, then I will. Because it's not like I can get... At least I don't think I can get headshots in this. Like, you basically waste almost an entire magazine just trying to down one of these things from what I experienced. So I'd basically be relying on the stun baton, or if I really wanted to... Oh, I couldn't get past him like last time. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay. I'll wait for things to calm down. Have to use a repair patch because I don't want the blinking red. On my screen the whole time. I'd be fine with low health and maybe having to reload. But like the blinking redness, yeah, no, that's up there with Pokemon low health noise nonsense. Like, don't even bother me with that. Select destination. Was I already on 2? Are we already on 2? Yeah, workers' quarters. Can we not exit here? Okay. So we can never go back to the top floor. At least not until we beat the game, but I kind of half doubt we're going to survive this. Can I choose any of the locations? Oh. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Card impounded. Please contact administrator. What would have happened if I had left? What would have happened if I had chosen any of the other floors? Would I have just been stuck on a different floor? Would it have let me chosen a different floor? Would I have been able to go out of order? New medical ward. What happened to the old one? Oh, there's a shotgun. Maybe that'll actually be useful in being able to kill anything. Oh wait, the first floor still has a redacted name? It's even redacted in the save file stuff. Okay, enough of that. Let's continue on. Insert blank card to begin. Probably don't have that. Oh, I can't enter. I mean, maybe there's going to be a workaround where I can go all the way around to get to that room. But, like, the room that I can get into to get the room that I should be able to get the shotgun from, I can't get the shotgun from. That's kind of a cruel little thing of teasing there. Oh, that is a cruel little thing of teasing. Key room required. Huh. Is there a point to this? Object ED. Some sort of rock thing that has a calculator in it. Oh, and the calculator has a pathway that I need to follow. One, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 3 by 5 it looks like. 2, 3, 1, 2. Drawing this down so that I have it. Over to the left and down. Left and right. There we go. That's probably the main one that I need, but I'm going to check all of this stuff just to see if there's... Ooh, I'm guessing this is a replica skull. Replica hand. Build Rowan. Is that a person? Is this their belongings? You can see various objects laid out on the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Can I stay safe hidden behind here? You cannot see me. Therefore, I am invisible. Please do not see me. Oh my God, do not see me. If you... Them seeing me... I mean, I'm surprised I got out of that. I thought I was like trapped. Okay, I'm gonna wait a while. Maybe... I'm gonna duck into here for a moment and hope that I can reset their position on the thing. Otherwise, I might be screwed with them camping at the top of the thing. Oh no, don't go straight down. Okay, so they definitely have a radius for how far they can see. Shoot, I need to be on this side of the table. Oh my God! Picked up shotgun rounds. Okay, crawling out from the tile floors. Incinerator room key needed. Whatever that music is, I do not like it. Oh, there's more. Please, no. Oh, please tell me that thing isn't going to be showing up in the hallways now. Oh my God. Is this entire place tiled? Can it show up in any tiled room? Am I never safe? I'm gonna be honest, I'm extremely terrified. Like, if you make... okay, so... like... so, like in Dead Space, there's... like, I think the term for... like, if there's a space from which you can spawn monsters or something, it's usually called a monster closet by people. And like in Dead Space, the monster closets are vents because it's like, okay, they travel through the ventilation system and they can pop through the ventilation system, and it's okay that's a monster closet because it's like a thing where there's supposed to be a huge amount of air travel thing and it's connected through pipes that you can't see all the way down. And that's already kind of spooky because like there are vents in every room. But like this, if they could crawl up from underneath the floorboards, from underneath the floor tiles, and everything, and the entire floor is tiled, I'm like, Oh god, no. I feel completely unsafe. Like they can show up at any spot, and that the idea that they can just show up in any room that there's tiles and the entire floor is tiled. Like, it's not just that it can show up in any room, they can show up at any spot that the game designer is like, yeah, how about we do this to the player? I don't think I got any. Let's put the shotgun rounds in the thing because I don't need them. Let's set shotgun ammunition. Please don't go all the way up. Please don't go all the way up. Please go back down. Please go back down. I don't know if there's a global thing for their movement or if it kind of resets or how it works. Okay, I feel like it must have reset. Don't go all the way up here. Don't go all the way up here. That's it. Turn around. And we'll just do this slowly. Go down. Yeah, keep going. It feels like the very universe and ability to see glitches around them at times, which is kind of cool. This looks like a puzzle thing, but I can't interact with it. But it does look cool regardless. Sword. A N B H S R Z K E. It looks like 1, 2. Ba, 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 ba. This looks like a puzzle thing. Fire key required. Earth key. Gold key. Water key. Air key. Is this reference to alchemy? Because a lot of those things besides the gold seem like basic elements that I think are associated with alchemy, and then gold is obviously important to alchemy for clear reasons. No. Pump room key required. Please go back down. Please go back down. Please go back down. Please go. Not down. Up. Go up. Hate to waste a thing like that, but Picked up pump room key. Okay. Wait, do I still have more stun batons left? Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing auras, the automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system will still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel to pump control for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks in the control panels. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panels to remove the water between tanks. Okay. A bit tricky to get the two tanks equalized this way because you can only move all of the water in a tank at once this way unless the receiving tank is full. The pumps out of order, only a tank will fill up by itself. A, B, C. Reservoir drainage instructions. With A tank full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill B tank, then fill C tank with only water only from B, then move the water from C tank back to A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from B, and then refill tank A. Fill tank C with only water from tank B. Back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into tank A and start over. So this is just the answer. Okay, to B, then to C, then C to A, then B to C, then A to B, then C to B, and then to A. Wait, do I do B to C now? Should also check this hallway a little more thoroughly now that I should hopefully have dealt with the only person there. Socket wrench handle. RR. All-purpose repair worker replica aura. Unlock the door. Yes, please tell me this is shortcut back. I'm upset that I can't just reach it. Okay, let's save before going forward. Has this shotgun been here the whole time, or has it just shown up? Universal wrench handle with a snap-on pin for socket adapters. I'm afraid to let go of this. Maybe I should, but I'm also kind of afraid to. Let's pick up the shotgun, but then store it. because I want to have the shotgun, but I also want to not be using it yet. Pump action combat shotgun with collapsible stock fires 18.5 mm Falaci from a 5-cell internal magazine in a wide cone. Yeah, I want to have it, but I also want to have it. I also don't want to be using it. I want to use the pistol a bit more. As much as a pistol's probably useless, I want to, like, not use a shotgun yet. Maybe it's a mistake. Wait, is that just the save room that I'm in? Okay, so I did always have access to it. Good to know. A dead Aura unit. She looked strangely peaceful. Pick up a water key. Okay, that looks like it has a pattern. Not too unlike the one that I wrote down, but with some extra stuff. Wait, that means the thing that's stuck in the x-ray room is one of the keys. Can I make another key somehow and I have to use that pattern to make the key that's missing? I don't have any more space. Shoot. Is that 2 repair patches? I mean, sure, I'll take it. I'm also ankle deep in water. I'll come down here later. Unlocked the door. Okay, it looks like even dead, those things kind of glitched the place around them. Okay, I need to go back down here, and I think it's this room that's the waiting room that has the... Let me see. Also, there's doors here that I haven't tried. Here. Water key inserted. Actually, wait. Before I go down to the watery areas, there's more area up here. Because there's like 2 rooms I haven't checked out, and I want to at least make sure I have the area mapped out before I make any strong decisions. No. Gonna wait for the music to die down before going back in there. Hopefully... Go back up. So that was... Okay. No entry. Entry. And they're just staring at a table. That works with me. You just stay there. Auto injector. Stems, live package insert. Package leaflet, information for the user. Replica, circuitry, stimulant, liquid injector, auto injector, active component replica, Christmas. Warning, extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica KL stem and instant help and when you to take it? Is a sterile solution in an auto injector pen for emergency injection, instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health, is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. The KL stem and auto injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip auto injector inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. Use auto injector on the move. That'll be for the entire duration of the injection. So it's a healing I can actually use in the world. When equipped to the tool slot, auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, which makes it an auto revive item, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Alina's diary, too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. Haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Okay, so that's a She hasn't seen me in a while, but I've apparently been in the ship for some reason. TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. And then I could watch Muppet Christmas Carol. Lovely, lovely film. Just sneaking around, being super quiet, not alerting the thing at all. I am super glad they don't know how to operate doors. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It's come to attention that at least one worker might be aware of the word. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Now there's someone upstairs. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. Look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want... Yeah? Fear of death, it's a thing. It's a very relatable and evolutionary, probably. Two, 4. You 45804 45804 4. So what? 458 45804 45804 4. Okay. 45804. That should be right. What? Okay. Wait. AN8. And then 1, 2, 3. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Four, 5, 8, 0, 4. Wait, no, this isn't in the same order. A. The N should be here, but it's actually here. And the H should be here, but it's actually here, so... Oh boy. How does this... Okay, so this is actually kind of jumbled from what it... Okay, all I know is N and A are not things that I need. And neither is Z or K. I do need E because that is 0. So I need 4, 5, 8, 0, 4. So I need to figure out what... Wait. The keypad might not be in the order that's supposed to be, but the letters in general should still line up from the thing. So H should still be 4. S should still be 5. E should still be 0, and that just leaves 8, which is blank on the thing. But all the letters except for 1 are missing from that, so it should be just reducing the Sherlock Holmes thing. I don't remember the quote. A and B, S, R, Z, K. Okay, F is not present, so that should be H, S, F, E, H. A little bit harder of a puzzle than I expected. Whoa, eyeball? No space to carry eidetic module. Ooh, eidetic module. Cherokee. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for this stuff. Hopefully that stays open. Okay, really risking it, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, I can't tell that room up there. I don't. Room. Is there only one safe room in a floor, or will there be another one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Please reset. Please reset. I have to leave and come back to this place, so please reset. Oh, I don't like this. It looks like there's mostly just items that I can't grab anyway. S23 med. EULR S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. Well, we still have no indication of what causes the syndrome. We observe similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, aplesia purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel. Decline of vision and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seems to vary. Is there somebody in there? Please don't be too close. No, 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 no. I'll wait for the music to die down. Just wait a few more seconds. Okay, so don't want to go in there if I can help it. Okay, so I've got a VCR player if I need it. I need to put some stuff away and then come back. I might as well run through here. Unless new things are spawning in, I'm probably going to be safe. And running is only for stealth. And besides, if anything spawns in these places I've already been before, I'm just going to, like, leave back where I came from just to... Okay. And let's put the... No, Give me back my gun. Into here. Hope that they're up there. Good. And now I just sneak across the entire room. Eidetic module. Incinerator room key. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to six visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but still might be useful. Is that better or worse than the one that I have? Oh, I can equip it? Okay. When equipped, it can record up to 6 visual memories as grayscale images. Old images are automatically overwritten when taking a picture. So I can take pictures with this. But what exactly would I... I haven't run into anything where I need that yet. But maybe I can... I'm guessing with the... I am really actually concerned what I might need to use that for. And the number of things means that it might be a key item for the rest of the game. No, 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 no. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, game, no. Oh, I should have just done to menu. I'm not going to take that. That is, of all the, it should only spawn it, like, if they weren't alerted, it shouldn't spawn them at a place that is right next to the door, and that I can't go immediately back out the door, because that is kind of BS. That, I am not going to take damage that is not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my mouse for these menus. This is the latest. Okay. I'm not sure how spawning into a room's supposed to work for those things, but I'm kind of irritated about that. Okay. Like, it wasn't down at the bottom of the room before, was it? I don't think so. Well, like, I was, like, perfectly fine earlier. Yeah, look, it's up there. I don't know if there's a consistency or a way to manipulate it, or if I'm just kind of like, sometimes you just kind of screwed about where they happen to spawn on top of you. I wouldn't mind it so much if that wasn't, like, literally the only way to get through here. Like, if there were multiple ways to go through. Okay, at least that time it didn't get a hit on me. So I'm gonna, like, just literally run until I can get to a safe spot. Wait, what was that item specifically? Incinerator room key. Magnetic key card for the incinerator room, which is upward, so I need to keep doing stuff up here. I'm gonna put the eye in here until I specifically need it for something. There we go. What room is the incinerator room? It's up there, past the morgue. Wait, have I fully explored this? Oh, wait, that is the morgue. Okay. Wait, then what's this room? Examination room. Okay. Okay, body bags. Body bags with this much writing on it makes sense, but also kind of concern me. Thermite flare. Proper disposal of corpses. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivated and acting in an effective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems like all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in the organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. Okay, so dead monsters can revive, and I have to use burn things to keep them dead. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just two incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt the replica armor and burn the organic components inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there is some paperwork missing, so I'll have to wait a bit longer. Concerning. I'm guessing that's the fire. Okay, so I got the water key from a flooded area, and the fire's probably in the incinerator. I kind of like that the keys are in thematically correct places. CO2. Okay, CO2 needs to go up. Gas needs to go down. Oxygen needs to go up. I'm guessing it needs to make a similar line as there. Okay, CO2. Gas down. Oxygen up. Okay, let's put everything at max and see what that does. Probably not proper at all. What? Wait, is that showing that it's too far in the direction? Okay, let's just do one of them right now. Is that showing it's too far below what it should be? Okay, let's set everything to main. Okay, the gas. Okay, CO2 is too high. I'm guessing that's showing it's too high. Okay, CO2 is right. Gas is too low. Okay, that looks almost right. But I know it can't be. Okay, I actually landed the gas perfectly. Oxygen is too high, though. Oh, that looked like it was perfect. Okay. Let's take that down 2 notches. It's still too high? Okay. 2 notches. I think that's one away from the thing. Oh, it's too low now. So 1 up. The fact that this isn't broken is an amazing thing of ingenuity. Also, the body outline. Disturbing. Fire key. You know, I'm going to bet that the key that's in the X-ray machine is the gold key, which would actually kind of be kind of a sick thing because you can act because the X-ray machine is a radiation based machine, and with radiation you can actually change elements to other elements if you use it right and in high enough doses. It's just that it's so wildly expensive to change things from one material to another material that the cost of turning anything to gold would not be worth it. But it is possible, I believe. It's just completely not cost effective at all. Okay. I feel like these things should not be able to spawn in range of like being able to be automatically targeting you for attack at a door in a room. That's just my feeling on it. Okay, card PC. Oh, I probably get a blank card to the piece to that thing in the room above me, and then I use the X-ray pattern for that one. considering my luck, I really just want to save again before I go downstairs. Also, I'm probably not going to be using the flares yet. I might use them at some point. Self-igniting handheld chemical pyrotechnic stick burns extremely hot for short duration. Can be used to incinerate enemies. Yeah, I'm going to just clear the inventory of that. I wonder if there's an achievement for going the entire game with a photograph in your inventory. I mean, I'm also kind of paranoid that it'll disappear chains drastically if I leave it, so I'm going to keep it anyway. Okay, gotta check the other rooms. How much do I have in the gun? I have... I'll come back to it if I use it. Blank key. Okay, blank key is for the... Probably exactly what I think it's for. Blank template for a special access card. Oh, the box move. Oh, that... Okay. I like that. The box is like free movement. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay back. I should probably go put the blank card away, but I'm pushing my luck. Oh. Thank goodness there's a safe thing on this floor. I have a lot of those. Examination room key. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I stepped far enough away to actually trigger being able to use the door again, but I'm glad that I was. This room's gonna be hard to get through. Okay. Will I have to use gun? Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, being in the middle room is... Oh, wait, I've already been in this room, so there's nothing in here, so I need to check up above. Haha! It looked like I couldn't actually access above. It looked like there was stuff there. Pick up video cassette. Okay, do I already have those in my inventory? Yeah. So, thankfully these stat... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it was really pushing it there. Grievance form P14. Data filling out personal grievance form. Department medical. Full proctor IDs is full of units. AR S2311 replica. Date of time of incident all the time. Echoing. ELF keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10 mm socket. If I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without 10 mm socket out. Okay, so I probably need that for here. Well, I'll try to remember that. I'll come back later. I'll probably not save with this damage. I'd have to go back anyway, so... It's time to wrap things up for now, because it's about that time. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It's certainly an interesting game so far. I'm really liking it. I do dislike they can spawn right next to the door sometimes issue, but besides that, really good. Normal stream times are Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll see you all on the next stream. See ya.